Welcome back. We have a couple more loyalty missions to do. Two, in fact. Grunt and Morden, and both of those are on Tuchanka. Grunt thinks he may be seriously ill and has requested a trip to Tuchanka to get a diagnosis. And Morden has learned that Bloodpack mercenaries have captured Malon, his former protege, and are holding him on Tuchanka. Malon helped Morden work on the Genophage project, so his capture raises possible security concerns. Indeed. Can't imagine why the krogan would be interested in Genophage research. Oh wait, yes I can. There's a couple more planets to visit here. I'm not gonna scan them, but I'm gonna visit them. So we know that we've done everything here. I already know there's no more side quests to find, so no need to do that.
We have used half our fuel.
Since that's the system where Project Overlord was, there wouldn't be any other missions there anyway. Okay. Let's head off to the Krogan DMZ. I guess they were demilitarized after the Krogan rebellions. Quite a while ago. Like 1500 years or something. And here it is, Tuchanka, orbiting the sun Erlak, the Krogan homeworld. Perhaps we'll run into someone we'll know there. Tuchanka, scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Erlak, a Rake clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogues grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. Sounds like a nice place to visit. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM Advisory. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. So we can't go to them for help with Malon, I suppose. Travel advisory. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Well, we have some experience with native Tuchankan wildlife. Besides the Krogan, I mean. Because Thresher Moths and Varen are both native to Tuchanka. Now we know they're quite annoying creatures. And Pyjaks are from there as well. They're not so annoying though. 2.1 billion, capital currently Erdnot. That sounds familiar. Since 2183. That's recent. I guess it changes a lot on this planet, considering the war between the Krogan clans. CDEM garrison 2400 in orbital battle stations. And Christ, it's hot there. 72 Celsius, 36 in shrouded areas. That's still hot. Well, let's see what awaits us. Well, we're here for Grunt and Morden, so let's take the pair of them. And this world is like the Citadel and like Ilium and Omega, in that it is a hub world. I don't want to spend any of their points right now. So we get to walk around and talk to people and visit some shops before we actually do any fighting. That is a pretty big wasteland. Okay. There are a number of people here.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
Yes, I am. I guess we need to talk to him. Wait a second. Char? The, poetry yelling krogan from Ilium?
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
That it does, I suppose.
Is it just me, or do the other krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
Yeah, krogan are not known for hospitality, I would guess. Obviously, if you did not convince Ariba to stay with Char, then these two would not be here.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you,
Oh,
honey?
okay.
Isn't it beautiful? Far
Let's see what
away
this
from
guy
all that
wants.
high-tech
Bloodpack
noise.
recruiter. Well, they are mostly krogan.
Seems
Oh,
a
and
bit
look,
dirty,
Varen.
though.
Oh, it
Seems to
builds
be a
character.
pet Varen.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
What about the Vorcha?
You again. I told you the Blood Pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else. I thought coming to Tuchanka would get me away from jaw-flapping aliens. I was obviously mistaken. If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack...
Okay, we're not getting any thing useful from that. Let's talk to the over-captain. As opposed to the under-captain?
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
So, Grunt needs a right. Then again, not really that surprising considering the name of the mission. Can you talk to him anymore?
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him.
Okay, that's just a repeat. Let's head down.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ha!
Good thing we didn't bring Garrus. Yeah, I guess I need to walk further away from that.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the Rachni, though, didn't they? couldn't take us in a fair fight. Had to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
You're really gonna convince people to treat you better with that attitude.
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like up close. Nobody around here but more Krogan. It'd be fun to kill someone else for a change.
Oh, you got a Solarian right here.
Fight. Doesn't matter who it's against.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Still want to tear off some Turian scales, though.
Someday.
But I think our Solarian is tougher than you think.
Someday we'll get off this one.
Okay, that was the whole conversation.
Turians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Well, that's what we were going to do anyway. Talk to the clan leader, I mean. And I guess we can add the Chief Scout to that list. I saw a pyjack. Come on, I want to talk to Grant.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Yeah, it's not exactly homely, is it?
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
It's
enough.
Rex!
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Blown up.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Okay, so Rex has done pretty well for himself, and I must say it's good to see him again. And if he can talk some sense into the Krogan, maybe we can find a better solution for them rather than the genophage. That would be nice, but it seems that there is some opposition to his plans. Like that other Krogan was saying, and if he sounded familiar, of course that's Michael Dorn, Commander Worf from Star Trek The Next Generation, or Dr. John from Gabriel Knight.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Well, we learned in Mass Effect 3 that krogan women are the brains of the operation, so I'm not surprised by that.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
I guess that works.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
Smart, but whether or not it'll work, that's another thing.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Well, I'm glad I'm not trying to do that. Incidentally, if Rex died on Vermeer, then the person in charge here is Urdnot Reeve, who I believe is Rex's half-brother. I don't think we'll see him in this game, but he will show up in Mass Effect 3, even with Rex alive. And he's not quite as progressive as Rex is, because he would simply be here with Clan Urdnot being a regular, strong clan. He would not try to unite all the clans. He would also not be as friendly towards Shepard, of course, since we have no history.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Well, I guess it helps being friends with the clan chief. Let's see if we can find out what's going on with Grunt and Morden.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
Quite a few times.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Glad to see he found his place. Even though I am sad that he cannot come with us. I mean, sure, Grunt is a good squad member, but Rex he ain't. Alright, so for Grunt we should go upstairs, which I think is here, and talk to the shaman. For Morden we should talk to the chief scout over there. But let's look around a bit first.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Good to know, I guess. Always a trick finding out how far away you need to walk. Further than that, apparently.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. He had my eyes, I think.
Huh. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
A son? Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
That's the drink that sets off radiological alerts, isn't it?
Child. My son. We played tackle the Baron. He was good. Fast. Strong.
Well, of course he was. Any son of yours must be.
Then they went back to the female camp. It was so fast. I didn't get to talk with them. Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough.
But I could teach him to hunt, the best way to shoot a gun, to fight with honor and savagery.
You can do that next time they bring the children over.
It's not the same. I just wish... I don't know. Things could be different. We could live together. Us, the women, the children.
You know we can't. We'd just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safe.
Damn the genophage. I think I'll take you up on that wrinkle later.
Interesting to see some of the more personal level effects of the genophage. You taking notes, Morden? Does this affect you too? Let's see.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
All those pijacks running around here. And a Varen, called Urs apparently. Can we talk to it? Apparently we can pet
Good
it.
Varen. Good Varen.
Oh, right. There's only one. Apparently.
Stay.
Well trained. Apparently he runs a shop.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pijack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pijacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pijack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
Of course, I will never turn down a discount.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
So let's deal with that. Before we buy anything here, of course. Looks like we have to go a long way around to get there, though. Assuming Grunt and Morden aren't in my way.
The female camps and the children over last week.
It's down here.
I was off dealing with a Baron.
What's this?
What? Any promising warriors?
Pit fight gambling station.
Put down some real money, human.
We get to bet either white or red. White Blue Hope or Red Brown Thunder. Oh, let's go with red. I don't know if... I have no idea if one is actually more likely to win than the others or if it's purely random. Or if you just always lose. I think I've won this once, but... Oh, I won it now! Yay me. I got 250 credits. Well, it wasn't very interesting. Once is enough.
Watch it, human.
What are you roasting?
Eyes straight ahead. Give me a reason. Step back. My Varen is hungry.
What Varen?
One wrong step, Shepard.
Hey, he knows who I am. Well, I guess most people know who I am.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Okay.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
But I won!
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
Urs was the Baron over there. He didn't seem too bad.
Ignore them, girl.
They're not worth the effort. This Varen could track you anywhere on the planet.
Oh, this is him.
Eyes straight ahead.
Yeah, that's him who's talking. Okay. That's kind of stupid. I thought it was him who was talking.
Give me a reason.
I thought it was supposed to have a Varen. Okay, so we were talking to him from behind that screen there. Kinda weird. The Chief Scout. We'll talk to him in a bit. Let's try and help with the projects.
Let's see what the human can do.
Shoot the projects. This is not mouse controlled, so not as easy as it looks. You don't have to hit exactly, but the delay can kind of screw you over. Oh, I got both of them. That was nice. Otherwise, this is kind of uninteresting. Just don't be tricked into moving too far up there, because they'll come out of these bottom holes. And then you're screwed. We've got limited ammunition, which you can see on the right. And a limited amount of food. When that runs out, the game is over. I think you have to complete all the waves to... No, you don't. He made it. Okay. Well, we're not in trouble yet. This should be kind of random whether or not you hit someone based on distance. Well, that could have gone better. Poor Pyjax, but then they are stealing food. And people thought I was cruel for shooting one Pyjack on that one mission in Mass Effect 1. Now we're scaling scores of them. Completed Wretch's quests. Yay, now we get a discount. Let's talk to the Chief Scout. I don't really want to go on the mission yet, but we'll find out what he knows anyway.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
So, you're in charge of Urdnot's scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
No, I used to be a scout. That doesn't sound like it. Okay, I guess it's a different kind of scout, but anyway.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan of Tuchanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tuchanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. Falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
How decent of him.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
I'm increasingly glad I don't live on this planet.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
We'll ask about more than stuff later. Wait, are those Solarian Tuchankan pigeons? Pigeons? Looks like it. What the hell? That was a weird pronunciation.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Sure. Do what's going up here before we return.
Don't touch anything.
Before we return to that other shop.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work?
Hey!
Not anymore, we don't.
Okay. Right.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay. Can the truck, these Tomkas? Apparently they need combustion manifolds. And behind here, let's see. Fortak, who apparently also has a store.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
That's one way to look at it. A pie jack. Well, that was pointless. Okay. Let's talk to Fortak before we look at his stuff.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Don't give them any ideas.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Well, as a scientist, I kind of think that's a bit strange, although it would make things a lot more interesting.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Okay, well, apparently we can browse his database. And buy some upgrades. Assault rifle damage, for example.
This should come in handy.
And biotic damage. Oh wow, that's an expensive one. Heavy pistol damage. And shotgun damage. All very useful. And that's everything. Got heavy pistol damage maxed out now. Biotic damage above maxed out, because it was 5 out of 5. Now it's 6 out of 6.
Longer if they didn't hit every crater.
I suppose they would.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Sure. I want to go back and see what we can buy at this guy.
Children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eye.
I lost half my stock in a bet on the pits, and it was the good half.
Oh, bad luck then.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Not
Help
really.
yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Good. Discount secured. Let's see. Piejack meat. Fresh, raw piejack meat is a favorite of Varen everywhere. It's free. I'm just giving it away. I guess they have no shortage of it. Heavy weapon ammo upgrade. That's always welcome.
Now what's this?
Stabilization gauntlets. Heavy damping gauntlets. Armax Arsenal added microharmonic oscillators to reduce stress on the kinetic barriers, ensuring suit integrity when faced with oncoming projectiles. Increase shields by 5%. Could be useful. Death mask. Oh, that's silly looking helmets. You know I don't wear those, so I'm not buying them either. Asymmetric defense layer, offering increased protection where it's needed most. Rosenkopf Materials proprietary coating process increases stopping power of standard ceramic armor. That sounds like a more useful armor upgrade. Shield harness. A series of ultra-efficient storage cells designed by Armax Arsenal to augment the existing power in the operation of the wearer's kinetic barrier. Increases shields by 5%. Well, I can't use all of these at the same time. But whatever, they're not that expensive. And at the moment, I kind of have enough money, so... And I don't think we'll be seeing many more stores.
My son, we played tackle the Baron. He was good, fast, strong.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.